This is insane. The terrain here is absolutely incredibly steep. Look at that. Some kind of munition storage. People will actually open up incredible spaces for you. Oh yes, this time it's gonna be a tough one. Welcome to the History Hunter, welcome to our small adventures with the World War II time frame. We are going back into the terrain. This time we are visiting a German World War II location on the Atlantic Wall. It's all about a railroad attack, or to prevent a railroad station area attack. The Germans came to this area, they dug in, they fortified it, and they said nothing's going to prevent us from having this railroad area and station to take on and off the troops and store munition and hide away stuff. So there used to be a bunker here that's not there anymore. That was taken away by development. Also a lot of stuff that was here, barracks and stuff, is gone, but there are some pretty amazing features here, and we're going to take you up to two mountaintops. First one, we're going to have a peek at, see some installations they had on the edge overlooking the railroad, and suddenly there is something absolutely spectacular in the mountainside. And yes, we actually have a little key to have access to go into that mountain tunnel system, which is normally not open, but when you're a good guy and you ask nicely, people will do a lot of stuff for you, so thank you for that. Also, we're going to pass over to this road which leads down to the railroad. It was heavily fortified and kind of watched and guarded over, and there is also a little tunnel thing going on there. So come on and join us. If you haven't already, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment, do all of that good stuff. And if you want to check out the Patreon supporter, links in the video description. But now let's go out and find this incredible, exciting German World War II location, which had one purpose: to prevent any railroad attack from the Allies. So up here we're looking for some machine gun positions, MG positions, because they control the whole area. I'm not too sure where they are, but I'm guessing we're going to find them. But first we're going to find a tunnel system. Come on you guys, this way. So we have to go in here. A lot of work involved. Hope you appreciate our effort. If you want, you can subscribe, hit notification bell, do all of that good stuff. And in that way we can reach even more people. But now we have to travel. We'll go to the other side of this hill, because that is where something really interesting waits us. Just have to wait for you guys. Oh my god, I'm knackered. We've been up here out for 7 hours today in pouring rain, like 4 degrees Celsius. So please hit that notification bell, comment, and leave us a like. That will absolutely be making our day come true. So this position is pretty toughly built. You have a underground tunnel complex, and you have trench systems and machine gun positions, and we're going to show that to you right here. This is where it starts, one of them, and we're going to go actually into the trench itself right here. This is the route that a German soldier would take, and when he came up here he would have a fantastic view over something that was very, very important. Yeah, it's beautiful. And then you can see it continues here. So we just passed the machine gun position, and then you can see it continues over here. This is crazy. And what were they protecting? Well, the railroad is right there, and the road is right there, and that's what they needed to protect, and they did that big time. All right, so if you're lucky, people will actually open up incredible spaces for you, and a very kind gentleman now actually gave us the key for this incredible detail that is on the top here. Amazing structure, a huge tunnel system that is still here, and we want to share with you. So we have the entrance opening kind of shutter there, a lot of mosquitoes, and heavy duty door.
Let's go.
Let's go. Wow, this is absolutely fantastic. It's very rare that you can come in here, but he said we are doing important stuff, and he talked to us and he said, I'm going to give you the key and you can enter and check it out. Holy bananas. Wow, look at that. The original cable junction boxes for communication and power supply. That is absolutely crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. Come behind me. I'll show it to them. He just saw something. Here is what we call a shutter room. So when you come in here, you can see this shutter here. Can you put your flashlight here? It's easier for me to move it because there's a huge spider there. Look at that. It's very rare you can see that. This thing can actually shut it if you want to. And if you came from out there, well, and you're not the friend, they could get you. Can you go behind me, please? I'll just turn around. This is what we call a shutter room. It's the connections on the wall there, a bit younger than the war because they were put in after the war. Holy cow, there is one of the filters. Wow, it's just laying there. And you can see they had a hand pump here, which they cranked around. That's a ton of mosquitoes and they are bloodthirsty. And they cranked that to pull air into the tunnel system. And here are different kind of pipes coming out of it. And holy moly, brick wall structure. Oh wow. Listen, listen, be quiet, be quiet. I can hear water. Can you hear it? Where does that come from? Look at the workmanship here and what they did. It's a huge room with only bricks. Let me go to this side. Yeah, I'm going to turn around. Wow.
Oh, that's long.
That's huge. And Eagle Eye said there's a lot of these connectors. These are the bakelite type that was there when the Germans ruled. And they're going to stay there. It's not going to touch anything. Belongs to the owner. Let me see. I thought that was actually a magazine. Can you go behind me, please? I'll show it. Oh, are you kidding me? Absolutely crazy big. So we have a huge hallway here. And that is like 3 meters high. And why were they so high when they didn't need to have it that high? Is there an opening there on the left? Wait. Did they shut something here?
No. I don't think.
You got the hiccups? Wow. Let's turn around. You see here? This is the German work from the organization TOT. And it is huge. We are very fortunate to be able to go inside. And what is that?
This one is shut.
There's a shutter here. Oh, okay. Well, that's the water coming in from the shutter room. You can see the stalactites or whatever they're called. Let's see up here. What? What's outside here then? That's thoroughly been shot. Oh, I have to go. There's water here. Go away. Ah. So that's another entrance that's been shot. And that's the shutter they could shoot you from. More of the gas resistant kind of sealed doors. Absolutely astonishing. Fantastic. Look at that. Shutter room, that's where the water comes in. Ah, this is crazy. And I have to say, it's very rare to see such long hallways going just to a little room there. But they might have used whatever is kind of here. And on the other side, maybe there was storage inside here. I haven't got a clue. But didn't he say something about it being... wait a minute. He said something about something being shut. Wait a minute. No, that's not the door. He said an opening's been shut. And I can see that they've done something right there. See that? They shut something here. He said that there was a doorway that's been shut leading up to somewhere else. Where is that? It's not here, because this is just going out. Could it be here? I think it's here. I think it's here. He said they did shut this area.
Yeah.
Let me see. Could there be anything here? That is actually a continuation. That's not outside. That is actually into the second part of the tunnel system he said is shut. Wow. Please go behind me, because there will be different kind of lights. You have to go there because I can't pass you. It's too narrow. Thank you. As I said, these hallways are just impressive. And to think that they actually did this, it's crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Absolutely crazy. Really, really glad that we had the opportunity to see this. And I have to say, when you see these brick walled rooms, this is where they actually stayed, actually ate their food and slept. You want to go out? I'm just going to take a couple of photos. I got to take a couple of photos of this long hallway. Did you know that you can become a World War II History Hunter team member, and the artifacts here could be passed on to you in this manner and fashion here by creating beautiful World War II dioramas and displays? You can be the future keeper of something very, very special by the history and the history hunting that we share together. Check out the link in the video description. You can click that and you can become a Patreon team member if you want to. Different kind of perks with for your eyes only videos, travel vlogs, restoration projects, all of that good stuff. And if you want to know more, check out the supporter videos in the beginning of each month. But now let's continue our little adventure. I don't know about you, but for me, to be able to share this with my son so he can learn from history by history, that is absolutely the best. Too bad to see some of the gear laying on the floor there. Nevertheless, we saw it. And there's some kind of production kind of mark there on that side. And on the filter unit itself, there will actually be the eagle with a date, production date. And if you look at that thing there, that is just fantastic to see that still here. Wow. Very happy we had the opportunity to visit this place, and thank you for that, you fantastic, wonderful gentlemen who are the owner. Thank you for that, and I hope you viewers enjoy that. Oh crikey, we traversed from this peak all the way from the backside of that, down the insane terrain, over the road, up the mountainside, and now we're going to find a couple of MG positions, because they belong to this stronghold positions that the Germans had here. All right, so there's the road. Excitement, excitement. Eating flies. Look at that. Some kind of munition storage. I thought that could be an MG bunker with a cutout for pointing the machine gun at, but it doesn't look like it is. That is basically just a tiny little room. I'm gonna go in and come out again. And that fly, hope it doesn't sting me in my stomach or something. Oh, I'm sorry about that, that was awful. Holy cow. Munition storage, but you need to have something to fire. And where are the MG positions? I can't find them. There's kind of like a little pocket or something here. And I can't see any position here. All right, let's go up and see what that huge thing in the mountain is. Yes, finally. This is a battle position. Yep. You can see they piled up rocks here. I'm gonna go on top here. Whew, I'm getting tired. Right there is where they set up the machine gun. And they could cover the whole valley between this peak where there were 2 machine gun positions and the munition storage. And now on this, there's at least this one. I know there's one more because the early photos from the RAF says that. But I never knew that there was a mountain refuge there. So let's go quickly up there before the lights goes away and check that out. They made a huge cutout here. So I'm guessing we are in for a surprise here, that they're actually going to lead us through This hallway here, oh my goodness, there's a huge room in there. I'm guessing they're going to lead us from here to maybe another position further over there in the mountain, yeah. And we have to be careful because there's a lot of water. Holy cow, a huge place again, but we are not complaining. Look at these huge holes here where the water will come through. Wait a second, hon, I'm going to do something. So this is what you basically would have without a good flashlight. And if you have a wonderful flashlight like this Olight Marauder X7R, well, you are definitely going to need no more light than that. I'm going to put it on turbo boost. Boom! It just dims out the camera totally. All right, let's see what we have here. Another tunnel system. Snorkeling around the corners here. Wow. Never expected that to be that big. And of course, it continues into what seems to be a second room. Wow. Let me see. Okay. It's one of these half pipes rooms. And right there is where the original communication and electrical couplings were. Wow. This is absolutely out of a storybook, because we were never expecting this. What is that? That is actually a gate that someone has torn down, I suppose. Oh, it continues. All right, let's turn around and let them see it from this side. Yeah. So where do you think it leads to? Another entrance?
Yeah.
Someone cleaned up something here, it seems. Holy cow. And if you fall into one of these, you will definitely feel it. Don't tell me that that goes further. No, it doesn't. And is this shut? Okay.
I don't think it's just come here.
No, it's shut actually, so we can't get out there. And that is the other MG position. And that is a surprise. Is it locked?
There's one.
No, you just slide it. Or is it? Let me see.
It's locked.
No, it's welded. Hold that. Hold this one. I'm gonna do this. No, it's welded. Why? Why would someone bother to weld that? Okay.
It's getting dark.
So we have a little walk by. Crazy structures the Germans had, huh? But we are so glad that we can go out there, research, travel, and find these incredible positions for you to enjoy. As I said, this is just a tiny little piece of the Atlantic wall. Nevertheless, see how impressive these structures are, even though they're just protecting a little area. But basically, it was about a road, railroad, and high vantage points to be able to take care of business from the top here. And they really ruled that area. Yeah, you can feel the drift of the air coming in. So they really knew what they were doing, but hey, why such incredible big structures in the mountain here? I'm just gonna let you see the back there. It's absolutely crazy. All the stuff they've done here. Sorry? Yeah, and you can't get a truck inside, but it's definitely big. You can maybe get a little vehicle inside, yeah.
Here you can.
Yeah, it's big. Absolutely fantastic.
You get maybe a tank.
What an exciting little area. So compressed, but so many features. And there are more. We just couldn't find more because it became dark and it was so difficult to go into that terrain, and actually also very dangerous. Hope you enjoyed that. If you leave a comment or watch the videos in full and watch more of our videos, we really appreciate it, because we do desperately need more people to watch our materials so we can expand and, you know, show more people what we do, because this is all about sharing We do the research, we travel, we go to these locations, and we share them with you so you can learn from this and have the experience to see these incredible places, because it's not about copy paste reading out of a book and blah blah blah. It's about going out there, do the real hard tough stuff like you see we do. You get wet, you get cold, there's wind, there's sun. We do it all. It's just a little family thing. Me, Eagle Eyes, my son, and Bunker Buster Girl, my daughter. There's no production team, there's nothing. It's just us going out, having the passion for history and sharing it with you. But thank you for being here. There's a lot more coming up. This thing is just 1/3 of what we're going to show you this year. So hopefully you'll be around to see it. So, you know, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and check us out anytime you want. There are hundreds of videos for you to enjoy. Also, thank you to our Patreon and PayPal team members. You are the guys and girls who makes this come true. Without your incredible kind support, we'll never be able to do what you see. So thank you for being out there for us. Greatly appreciate it. All right, we're off to the next adventure. See you out there. Stay safe, and bye-bye.